start with the city elf, it's fine.
Which is, of course, the one race I wanted to start with.
Well,
which is why I never played it.
There's the wood elves.
Yeah.
Then you just, like, basically you're treated like gypsies. Literally. It's
which
like,
is still not great. Poor elves.
We're not playing
And
King's Quest
gypsies.
2 today.
Not
at this
today.
Point. It's a little late to start.
Yeah.
That might be what we play next week, or it might be Vampire Bloodlines. I'm not sure. I should put up a little poll or something, or I don't know.
Yeah, maybe we could do that.
There we go. She's met everyone, which is good. Yeah, just go business as usual. Hopefully we get some promotions. I should really focus on that, but... I find that meeting the team members is pretty good. Then you get to know everyone at first, and then you sort of move on from there.
It's called networking. Smart in real life, it's smart in the game.
Mm-hmm. King's Spore Simulator 2. Yeah, that's a good idea.
King's Spore Simulator 2. I love it. That's great. Yeah, Ava, I tried to get through your first YouTube video of Walking Dead, and parts of it look awesome, but oh my god, those bits with the zombies, not so much. Scribble Knots Unlimited? I don't know what that is, but Scribble Knots is a great word.
Oh, it's a great game where it's like a puzzle game, and you've got to solve... Oh! Look, it's a fairy.
Oh, cute.
Talking to, like... Oh, Lola Bell. Super goth. Celebrity, someone.
Oh, God.
Yeah, it's a puzzle game, but the thing is that, like, to solve the puzzle, you can type in whatever you want.
Mm-hmm.
And that thing will appear. And it's like basically anything you can think of. You can just summon up and use to solve the puzzle.
Strange.
And you can play the same puzzle over and over, and you get more points every time you solve it using a completely different set of objects and things and whatever.
Huh.
I mean, literally, you can, like, summon a hammer, or God, or... And then you can add, like, all these, like, variables. You can have, like, Cthulhu in a clown suit.
It's funny, right as you said Cthulhu in a clown suit, Ibn Mukhtar said solve everything using Cthulhu.
Yeah, he's kind of the solution to all problems.
That's hilarious.
Did she seriously not get a promotion?
Someone said something that I wanted to point out or answer. I can't remember what it was now, but I don't know where it was, where it went.
We're gonna have her learn a little bit of cooking, because everyone needs a little bit of cooking so they don't burn the house down.
Jen Hiss said they donated.
Oh!
Hey, thank you.
Thank you very much. So, Steve wants to go jogging, so I'm gonna make him jog across the bridge, because that seems really cool.
You need to get a cat. Yes, we really do.
Yeah, we were supposed to do that.
We've just been busy with, trying to keep them functioning.
Yeah, we could do that now. We'll have her call while Steve's out for a jog. We'll have her adopt a cat. He'll come
have a
home.
surprise for him when he gets home. He'll be thrilled.
We can adopt from here, can't we?
There should be a game where you just play as a cat. You know what? I kind of agree. That would be awesome.
Yeah, there is Mecha Kittenzilla.
That's true. That's very true.
I thought about that. Like cool. You could have like this awesome sort of 3D platformer. You're like jumping on boxes and alleys and climbing up things and catching balls of yarn and you get like points for like getting on people's laps and purring
and headbutting and like seeing sort of like invisible things and specks of dust and
Okay.
Yeah.
You guys get to it. Start programming. So we have Boo, who's a Scottish foal that looks like. Well, he's mixed, but he's got the little ears. He's quiet, adventurous, and friendly. Maybe he can travel with us?
That's actually a decent combination of traits. Jeez.
I don't know. I don't know if you can actually bring your cat traveling, though.
I have no idea.
I mean, in the real world, there's all sorts of, like, quarantine issues and things.
That's true, yeah.
Shadow.
Hyper. His only trait is hyper.
Mixed breed. So these are both... Oh, this is an adult. This is a kitten. That's why he only has one trait.
It's hyper.
Yeah. Oh!
Boudica!
Boudica! Who's a mixed elder cat.
Aww.
Hyper and friendly.
Elders definitely have a hard time getting adopted, so,
We have Ani, who's he's a kitten, but he's got 3 traits. Clueless, hunter, and lazy.
Okay, he sounds adorable, but...
Cole, a clueless hunter, mixed elder, and Kawaii.
Oh my gosh.
Elder Piggy Independent.
Destructive. Oh boy.
I kind of like Boo.
I'm thinking Boo or Boudica are the two that I'm liking the most.
What do we think, guys?
Or get both of them. Can you get both of them?
I think you can only adopt one at a time.
It must be nice to be a cat in the right household. Well, I think Gilbert's pretty happy.
Yeah, and Kawaii is Japanese for cute, yeah.
Yes, it is.
And it is an adorable looking cat. It's got these big eyes. We'll film it, put it on YouTube.
I actually think Boo is the cutest looking one.
Boo is adorable. Boo, Shadow, Boudica, Boo, Pick Three, my
it's all over the
lord,
place.
Henry.
Gilbert. Gilbert's not an option.
I want Boo. I like the traits.
Yeah, that
I'm
was the
gonna
first
start
one
with
we
Boo.
both liked, so maybe we'll adopt them all.
You sure you want to adopt a pet? They come with new responsibilities, need lots of TLC. Oh god, I just realized we need like a litter bed, a litter box, food bowls.
Someone just said pick Boo so it could go for the eyes.
No! I mean, we can
Even
rename
I
the
get
pet
that
as well.
reference.
But yeah, we'll leave. Should we leave Boo? Let's leave the name Boo.
I wouldn't normally, but just because of, you know, the audience and the reference, it seems appropriate.
Alright, so we're gonna need some pet stuff, but what we'll do is we'll wait until they get the wishes, the desires.
Oh, okay, yeah. Ava says, question, my next Sims family will be the Felinist family. They're an ancient race of cat people cursed to become werewolves. Should they have cats or dogs as pets? I had nothing to do with Ava's family. She may have been influenced by my screen name, but...
Your fitness instructor taught you to seek variety. Vary up your routine by working out with a TV or stereo, then go for a jog, and finally by swimming for at least 30 minutes to earn a cash bonus. Alright. That's cool. They have mailboxes in the lobby, right?
yeah.
Yeah, there we go. He wants to pay bills, then he will donate to the Bella beneficiary. Just $100, because we don't have a very reliable income yet.
Yeah.
Then we gotta wait for the cat to show up so that we can get our desires, the wishes, so that we can buy things for them. Felinus or Feliero? No, Felinus.
We're at 2,500 even.
Yay!
Woo!
Time for a drink!
Awesome. Well, I still have a little bit of this.
Oh.
Not much. No, you can get more. That's fine.
Hooray!
You know what, actually? I mean, this is really good.
Uh-huh.
But I just realized I have a recorder leg cider buried in the back of the fridge that has been sitting there forever. I should totally drink that one of these days.
When we get to 2750!
There we go.
2750, she drinks a recorder leg.
Yeah. My beloved Swedish cider that I fell in love with when I lived in Scotland.
We have a job to deliver a book to Egypt, because apparently you can't send them through the mail.
Yeah, they have cell phones, but they do not have mail.
Yeah. They've never heard about PDFs either, so.
Yeah, no. But it makes sense, though. She's going to Egypt.
I like it.
Her first assignment is to go to Egypt.
I like
How
it.
appropriate. Her first assignment in the game was to, you know, report on an Egyptian artifact.
Mm-hmm.
That's perfect.
That is very good. We're going to have him study a little bit more cooking. And her... I think we only have one copy of that, don't we? Here, she can keep working on her logic, because that'll be important.
Oh, Commander Toad wants to know the story behind my name. Well, it's pretty straightforward. I'm a crazy cat lady. Always have been my entire life. Love cats more than anything. And Essentia Felinus, I know I'm saying both of those words terribly wrong. They're Latin. It effectively means...
The essence of cat?
Yeah, basically. So, it was just something I picked many, many years ago, and it's kind of become my thing.
Alright, we can teach the pets tricks and things, and...
Ugh.
Well, we can tell them the sort of things that are handy around the house, like...
Yeah, like, come.
Yeah.
And stay.
And bring a newspaper.
Oh, that's just lame.
Listen, they want to, you know, contribute to the family. I don't know where Boo Bo is. Oh, there. Still in the lobby. Do we have to, like, send someone down there to accept the pet? No. We can just control the pet now.
Stolen Veil! I know you!
Stolen Veil? Hey! Yay!
I love you, lady. Thanks for coming and saying hi. Everybody be nice to her. She's like my oldest friend in the world, and she's
not that
awesome.
old. God, don't be mean.
He said it. He said it. Oh, girl, I'm sorry. Apparently she's been around there for a while, and I just noticed her now. I'm slow. I don't know how long you've been in the live stream, but I've been talking about how ridiculously stupid tired I am. I'm really behind on everything.
We're gonna get a litter box ASAPly because we don't want to be without that. But then, yeah, they'll get desires for pillows and things, and we're gonna give them those things we want. She wants to clean the dishes.
Excuse me.
She wants to clean the sink. Like, why didn't they get the thing for adopt a cat?
Get what thing for adopt a cat?
The wish here, the desire. I fulfilled this.
Maybe they want to adopt another one.
She's got to receive the introduction. There we go.
Oh, okay. I was just thinking maybe they wanted to adopt another one. I mean, I would. Ava's saying, when is the live stream over? I mean, we originally had planned to end it on 4. Guess
In
it
1
might
hour.
depend on how much fun we're having.
I
That's
don't
kind of
know
what happened last week.
Yeah, but with us both being so tired, I don't expect it to go on longer. But it could be. Yay. Are we going to go talk to the cat now? Hello, Boo. It's nice to meet you. I'm thinking about Band-Aids. Okay, Boo, you're a strange cat with no tail.
Oh, he's so cute. Is it male or female? I don't remember.
I think he's male.
Okay. Oh, she's happy.
Male.
I got a cat.
Kitty! Kitty!
Exactly.
Does he have a fly?
Captain said, adopt all the cats.
Oh, he's just looking at the bug. That's so cute. He like
Of course.
he was just looking at a bug as it was
That's what
going
Gilbert
by.
would do.
Affection.
So cute.
Let's sniff hand.
That's the best way to start.
Gotta meet each other again. He's thinking about ghosts.
Weird.
Does he have fleas? Does he need a bath?
Uh-oh. Well, they're supposed to get cleaned up and checked out before
Yeah.
they're brought to you,
He
but
wants to sniff Laura. He wants to play in the toilet bowl.
this is why I like to keep the seat down. Or not the seat, the lid down.
So adventurous, very curious about the world, rarely hide under furniture. Will gain fun for exploring under furniture, however. Not much noise. I like noisy cats though. They're cute. You know, meow meow
They
meow.
are. I love vocal cats. When Gilbert chats with us, it's the best thing in the world. Cats versus hats, you decide. Okay, I like my hats, but nothing beats cats.
Cats in hats.
Oh, Lord.
Little kittens inside of a hat.
Or okay, well that would work, yeah. Okay, yeah, see, now I feel bad. Ava's all sad because she's got to get back to work, and that means she won't get to see the last bit of the stream if we end at 4.
Nope, it stalled again. All right, let's do the.
Reset Sims thing?
Is it not Control Shift? See?
That's what I thought.
No, it's just really slow and laggy. Even here. Reset Sim Star. Boom.
We got another donation in the last few minutes.
People want to see us drink.
They must. That must be what's doing it. That's hilarious. I love how we just got this, like, surge. It's great.
I did the star. Is it all? I don't know. It's moving again, so maybe it fixed itself. No. Sleep here. Where is he gonna sleep? Boo is tired. He's a cat. It's like
Cat's always tired.
I only have 2 modes: asleep or tearing everything up.
Or snuggling, if it's Gilbert. Mokhtar, I love dogs too. I really do. I mean, I always say I'm a crazy cat lady because I am a crazy cat lady. But I actually, I mean, I was raised with animals of all kinds: goats, horses, hamsters, the whole deal. I've been vegetarian for 10 years. I love animals. Dogs are great too.
Boom. Apparently there was no wall here.
Oh, it was open.
Yeah.
See, which I love personally, but I guess they weren't liking it so much.
He started working out to the TV.
Oh, and it's keeping her up.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's unfortunate.
Like, you crazy person. I have to sleep.
Hi, Oxense. Just wanted to let you know that I saw your hello.
I can command Boo to guard the bed.
That sounds like something a cat would do. Although it doesn't sound like something that you would have to ask it to do. Steve Dorian just got trapped in the elevator now. Okay, our elevator is broken.
Wait. That must have been from earlier.
Yeah,
he's right here.
It's 5 behind, so
Oh, okay.
I just noticed it now. I'm slow.
Boo's been adopted. Athletics.
Quill, what is your favorite type of pie? I know the answer to that, but...
Can you guys guess?
Actually, I can think of 2 answers to that.
Favorite pie?
Yeah.
Well, I think there's... I only think of one.
Yeah, you're thinking literal. No, it's definitely not pumpkin or pecan, pecan, however you say it.
Cheesecake's not pie.
No, I know.
It's pie cake hybrid.
He'll understand. I'm just giving him a minute to guess.
Oh!
Yeah, you just got it.
Yeah, see?
Cat turn said pie, or said apple.
Thing is, I'm more of a fan of Tao than pie.
This is true, but see, I'm used to it from, like, before you kind of discovered the wonders of Tao.
But yes, pie, P-I-E, is... My favorite is definitely apple. Oh my god! He was on the counter, he flung himself off, and just sort of, like, splatted.
Cats don't do that.
No kidding. Well, he's a kitten, right?
Alright, I guess.
We can scold him for jumping onto the... Not scold? Praise?
I don't have
Ignore?
it. I have no problem with it. I don't know what other people have a problem with that. I don't get it.
Alright, well, just ignore it. If he wants to jump up on counters, that's fine. He's
Fine with
adventurous.
me.
Go in. Don't eat the waffles.
Don't.
They're
They're
nasty.
gross, yeah. Yeah. Yitzhak? I was gonna say 3.1415926. That's as far as I know it. But I memorized it a long time ago to try to impress him. I have a terrible, terrible memory and brain for numbers. They just do not stick, except phone numbers, and apparently that many digits of pi. I don't understand.
He wants a food bowl.
Yeah.
What's a good food bowl, then?
One that feeds him?
Autonom's automatic feeding station. How cute.
Autonoms?
I guess the
That's
cheap...
adorable.
The cheapo food bowl. Well, there's the thing is, or the Bow Wow, or the moderate Mayflower.
Yeah, they're all
Those
kind of ugly,
are
aren't
the
they?
only options. Can you just not get like a metal food bowl?
That would be nice.
It's got like dog bones and stuff on it.
Yeah.
No
Maybe you can change the way it looks? I don't know.
Can't get rid of that texture. We'll get the cheapo food bowl.
We should get it a cat,
Cat toy. Like that.
I was gonna say the tower, actually, but
A classy cat condo.
I like cats to have towers. It makes them happy.
Oh, not this one. It's got leopard print. It's
Well,
terrible.
I'm sure we can change the way they look, anyway.
Yeah.
Not that we've been doing that, but we could.
Oh, it's huge!
Yeah, of course they are. Have you seen ours?
Yeah.
And ours is one of the smaller ones.
Hopefully he can get out his sort of... and we'll praise him if he uses this.
Of course, yeah. Someone said that they should have a kid and still give all their attention to the cat just to see if the kid grows up with problems. That's awesome.
Well, they will, because if the kid doesn't grow up happy, you don't get to choose their traits. They're randomly assigned.
Oh, that's true.
So they could come out like evil, greedy,
That's true.
kleptomaniacs, you know?
You can't grow up that evil surrounded by cats. That seems wrong.
Like how, like, Steve... The cat just took Steve's spot in bed. This is
Oh, yeah.
mine now. You can sleep on the couch.
Sounds about right.
Too bad the cat isn't ginger. He doesn't match. Name the kid Minsk.
Hug Mel for me, Stolen Veil. Thank you for coming by, sweetie. That's so cool. I like it when my friends come to visit.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I like all you guys, but it's nice when, you know, people who know me are around.
Alright, let's fast forward here. Look at the windows. They're all wibbly-wobbly.
Steve gets the couch. Well, yeah, you can't just disrupt the cat. It looks comfy. How and who thought of the name Gilbert for our Gilbert? I believe it was me. Well,
Could
I mean,
be.
He did, but
He's just a Gilbert.
we had him for 2 weeks or so before we officially named him. We had to get to know him
Mm-hmm.
and find out, you know, who he was. And
Okay, I want to see what happens. Steve wants to go to bed now. How are they going to handle this? Oh, he's decided, alright, I can't go to bed. I guess I'll just take a bath.
that's awesome. Gilbert's full name is actually Gilbert Galileo Byron. And we went through several names before we settled on that. It just, none of them fit him. He kind of told us who he was.
All right, Steve. What are you going to do about the bed situation?
Yeah, I really want to know.
Well, I'm going to fill the cat bowl.
Maybe he can climb in around the cat?
Because then I won't
That's what I try to do.
Yeah.
Don't disturb the cat. Just
Yeah.
climb in around.
Then I won't feel quite as guilty when I kick him out of bed. All right, now I want to sleep. He's shooing the cat. Listen.
I love how the cat just rolled over.
Flops. He's like, what? What? You want me to get off? I don't know. I think I'm going to sit here for a little while longer.
But it's so comfortable.
Oh my god, now he's just bathing.
I'll get to you in a minute. Hang on. It just looks at you. Oh, this cat is awesome.
Fine.
I love this cat so much. This cat is such a Gilbert cat.
Yeah. No, Gilbert doesn't respond to a shooing. You've got to pick him up
he
and
doesn't.
move him aside.
Yeah. But even then, you pick
Oh.
him up and move him aside, and he flops wherever you put him. It's hilarious.
There we go. You're getting, like, position screwed. She's thinking about dumbbells, a.k.a. Steve.
Strange. Oh, yes, okay.
Because he's a dumbbell.
She's thinking about the kitty now. Oh, so is he. They're both dreaming about the cat.
Aww, like,
Well, the cat curls up and watches them sleep.
ignores the cat tower completely. That's not fun. No, no, no. We're going to climb on other furniture instead.
Okay, seriously, how long have you lived with cats? You should know that this is gonna happen by now.
Yeah.
I had 3 cats with me when we met, right?
Survey, yeah.
No, I had 2 and then got the 3rd right after, I think.
Yeah.
Something like that.
As far as I was concerned, you always had the 3. He's going to survey.
He has to check it out, see if it's okay.
It's actually the option.
See if it's okay, you know, better than the dresser or the bed.
Oh, we can go all the way to the top. Survey from the top. Cute. Make sure the domain's okay.
Kiwi Rot's cats' names are Dante and Lando. That's cool. I like the name Dante. We actually had a guinea pig named Dante when I was younger.
Yeah, it's a very fearsome guinea pig.
We had a lot of guinea pigs. I don't think any of them were fearsome.
They're sharp teeth.
Yeah, but they never use them for not eating.
Yeah.
They're sweet. Some cats do sleep at night a little bit. I mean, they are somewhat nocturnal, but they also sort of adapt to their humans' schedule too, to some
There
extent.
you go. Oh.
No,
Purr, purr, purr.
I love this cat. It's awesome.
It has mismatched
I was
eyes.
just gonna say that's so cool.
And a kind of a doofy smile.
We picked one of the best cats ever.
Wonder if he's going to change when he gets older. His head kind of looks like a pug's head.
It's a little oddly shaped. Yes, the graphics are not perfect.
She is very happy.
Would y'all ever consider getting an exotic big cat? If it weren't illegal and probably bad for the cat itself, and, like, you know, irresponsible, I would, yes. But, you know, those first couple things, so.
Yeah. Okay, hopefully she gets a raise this time. And then we'll send them to Egypt.
Tank Girl is asking when is Sims 3 going multiplayer. Did you ever did you ever play Sims Online? I did actually for a while. I was obsessed with it for like a month. And then not.
Yeah, it was...
It wasn't as good as it could have been.
The people, I think, didn't get what people wanted. What we really want is just The Sims that you can play with, like, maybe other people in your house or a couple of friends where you each have an independent household or something like that. And they turned it into this really weird social experiment, something or other, I don't know.
It basically was just a visual chat room with a few of the Sims playthings. You could, you know, paint at a Sims easel while chatting.
Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't great.
Does Gilbert have his own patch of cat grass? Actually, he does. I have a new one that I keep needing to unwrap in water, start growing for him.
Yeah, because he's a strictly indoor cat.
Yes.
What's she making? Probably waffles. I think it's the only thing they know how to make. Oh, she's using berries and stuff.
check the
Oh,
donations
it's
again.
Is it
Okay.
cereal? What? Why does she have eggs if she's making cereal? No, it can't. What? It must be waffles. Oh, the
God,
cat's
you can
talking.
Hear the cat. I love it.
Oh, he's scratching. Scratching post.
Oh, he's scratching it where he should be, though. That's
yeah,
awesome.
which is great.
Praise him, quick. I need a shirt with Miss Pac-Man on it. Yeah, Briarstone, you're cute. First time in 10 minutes the cat is in the frame. The cat is the most interesting part, let's be honest.
This is just a cat simulator.
I think someone said that a while ago.
He wants to marry Laura.
I love how into this the cat's getting.
She
It's
wants
awesome.
to marry him.
Well, of course, the enfianced.
She wants to get a tattoo.
They're on-tattooed. Wait. Okay, whoever did this cat knew cats. At one point he even... Yeah, see? He's doing that, like,
Yeah.
shiver pull thing, stretch thing. That's so what cats do. I love it.
I'm gonna praise him for being non-destructive.
Yep, you should.
I could also praise him for being friendly because of sitting on Laura.
They're getting married and
my
we're
God.
looking at the cat.
But they want to get married. They can't right now. They're distracted by cats. Alright, he jumped down.
Clearly anybody who's watching this and surprised that we're focusing on the cat missed last week's stream when I made the comment that when Gilbert's around, nothing else matters to me much.
Yeah. Good kitty. Scratch the right things and not the bad things.
We're up to 80 donations. We're
Woohoo!
at $26.59.
Woohoo! We're $91 away from drinking time.
31% of our
Actually,
goal.
we were supposed to drink at 2,500.
Were we? Oops.
That's what it said. I mean, but then, and I said that, and then we were like, oh, we still have drinks here.
Drinks, right. Well, you know what? Actually, here's yeah. I can't talk.
She's had too much already.
No. I hear Salem asking to be let out. We could take a quick break, get a drink, let out the pup.
We can let this play
Does that work?
like automatically, right? While we take the break.
Oh, that sounds dangerous.
What could possibly go wrong? They'll set the house on fire. Everyone will die.
Yeah. They will now.
It's gonna be fine.
Uh-huh.
It's gonna be fine.
If
Alright.
the cat dies, I will cry.
I don't know. Can they die from stuff like that?
Well, if you light the house on fire, I bet they can. Someone's saying, does anyone have $91? Yeah, it would be nice to, like, even it out.
And the pennies too, because it's actually it would be
Oh, that's
$90.94.
Right, because it's technically $26.59.06.
Yeah. That's what we need to do. And then I then, if we get it like in one shot, I should just make you drink scotch.
I can, but ew.
All right, I'll go let Salem out. So we'll be back.
Someone said I'll do the 91, you do the 6 cents.
Nice.
We get back, Laura has tattoos everywhere, the house is burned down, and the relationship is ruined. That's awesome.
Yeah, what's the worst that could happen? How do I get? I need a title because I'm gonna leave it on the screen because why not, right? Oops, that is the wrong button.
Someone asked a terrible, terrible question. Like, a terrible question.
Uh-huh.
They said if Quill got hit by a car and needed to go to the hospital, and Gilbert hurt his paw and needed and wanted love, what would you do? Like,
We don't play those games.
No, that's just not even right. Like, at all.
Okay, where's the Skype thing? Go away, Skype thing. God, that was odd. I don't even know how that works. All right, we'll be right back.
Oh. 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 Yeah.
Great, Tabolatanu. Yes. Kunadata, come up. Frida, Mache. La, Kunadata. Kunadata, come up. Flossie Mendoza. Snimo. Ta? Free, Tabolatanu.
La, Kudanataka. Lat Budiva. Wam, Woohoo. Uban, Derlo, Bog. Filanu, Tawanord, God. Uh-huh. Kunadata, come up. Jonkel Nipnatu. Ublit, Pajuju, Orpa. Karbunag. Naga Flimno. Hixafibna. Harzebni, Welky. Viva, yelps a clue.
Hello. Did everything go okay?
Doesn't look like anything's on fire.
No, but apparently Steve wants to learn how to ride. You know, as a proper like hooligan sports fan.
Oh gosh, right. And the cat's running around like a maniac. I love it.
Yeah.
Wait, he's leaving the apartment?
Yeah, he's supposed to be a strictly indoor cat. Oh, you know what we probably have to do is put like a barrier on the door.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll have to lock it for pets. Although, I guess what we'll do is we'll bring the cat inside.
Apparently people spammed
Oh, he's
fire
greeting-
nonstop while we were gone.